These are a bit dirty. We're gonna go clean them. Make sure you stretch. Good boy. Hi guys, we will be making a video on what it's like to be a Sphynx cat owner. I know many people favor this type of exotic bald cat breed. Showcasing Larry. He doesn't really like to be held. Larry, are you ready to show your routine today? First thing in the morning, I usually do check his food bowl and water bowl. When his water bowl is low, I will go to the sink and fill it up. The next day over, it usually does get really slimy, so I make sure to wash all that off. While we are also here, I'm just going to plug that in and let the water flow. I also see that his food bowl is a bit empty, so let's go fix that. On the shelf over here, we have a storage bin with his food in it to keep it all nice and fresh. On the screen, I will show you what kind of food I use for my kitty. The feature where you can simply open it and pour your food. You can also do it this way. That's what I'll be doing to measure exactly 1 cup. It usually measures the line in the bowl. And it will look like this. That isn't the only thing I do. I go to my cat's storage shelf and I see we do have a few supplies here, as well with the raw boost mixers. And these are for dogs, but Larry really likes them as well. Before we put those in, I'm going to take this bowl. You can see that we have this Omega oil pump. I usually only put 1 pump a day in this food bowl. Larry's previous owner had this, and she said it's really good for his coat. The plague off powder. I usually only put 1 scoop, keeping his teeth nice and clean. I have this little mixer that I use, and I start mixing thoroughly. Perfect. Larry did have a few raw boosters left in his bowl, so I'm not going to be putting them in this time. Let me show you how they look. Pretty small. It's just something to top your kibble. The lamb bowl is complete and he's ready to eat. Sometimes Larry doesn't eat in the morning, but that's okay. He eventually eats everything in one day. A cup of food is plenty for your cat. Let's go to his room. Larry, I got your food. Now that that's done, I'm going to be taking his litter box, brown figure here, and I'm going to be cleaning it out. Every morning I clean my cat's litter boxes, obviously, sometimes in the middle of the day and at night, definitely. By the way, make sure to check my other video, Life with 3 Cats. Let's clean these litter boxes. This is a setting how things are looking right now. I got his Scoops Ultra Litter Cats Love. It's a great brand and it's 99% dust free. I am now done cleaning their poop. I will be saving this bag in their laundry room because I know this will not be the first time. Let's go. And most importantly, we are going to shut this door because they like to reset their territory. Notice how you come in after work and your cats are using a litter box. Make sure that's closed. After Larry's done eating, basically the last to finish step is to clean his eyes out. In the morning, his eyes get really bad. This is why we need to clean your eyes. He kind of goes into this chilled mode. And we also do have to clean his ears out. He gets black wax in it, and we don't want him to get an ear infection. They got some light in here. I'm taking a few toilet paper and pre-wetting them. Just so we don't break the gist. Good boy, okay? You get a treat after, remember. I'm gonna get some more wet toilet paper. Almost done, okay? Oh, you're so dramatic. There you go. Now we can see your blue eyes. Meow. You want to go out, huh? I found 1 Q-tip, because I don't know where the rest are. His previous owner said he doesn't mind Q-tips. It's already looking dirty. So now that we are done with this, we did trim his his nails recently because he scratched on my chair. Look, he looks so guilty. You want to show them what you did yesterday that made me super angry? This is what he did. That's why we had to cut his claws, especially when they were hooked long. Look what he did. Gave me a few scratch marks here and here. Now he's using the potty, is why I do not get rid of my bag. You're not going outside yet. You gotta finish. No, you're not going outside until you finish potting. Let's give him some privacy. He tends to get very distracted, so this is why I go out of my room sometimes when he does use a potty. Especially when I'm filming, you know. When I say outside, it doesn't actually mean outside. It means outdoors in my house. And I do have a pretty large home, including these stairs. Larry is in my room most of the time. Let him out, especially just to get his pent up energy out. Also tend to do in the morning, especially when I leave to work. I give him these temptation treats. Even these detectables are like squeeze treats. Put them in here so he can play with it a bit. And I'll also show you guys what it looks like. Let's take this, put it in his room. He especially gets a treat for being a good boy in the bathroom. Let's go. Come here. You got it. You got it. I like having this toy because it's very interactive and it keeps him busy throughout the day. Well, at least for a little bit. And also in the morning, sometimes he does spend quite a few time in my room. So he loves to stare at these windows. Just the outside world, you know? And I know that I have made several cat videos, including this one. Trust me, my content is not all about cats. It's about all kinds of things. Remember to please like this video if you like it so far. And subscribe to stay tuned for my other videos. So comment down below what I should start uploading. What you guys want to see. Leify, your stepbrother is going to go out soon. I don't like this feeder at all. We're going to take a break once I get my package. I made a mistake on this wet brush, like it came broken, so they sent me food bowls and they said that I really hope I enjoy it. I'm gonna be switching to that because I don't like the Pet Libro. This has failed me multiple times. I'm gonna have to get a new one soon. Yeah, Larry, look at you. Yeah, you're happy. He got really happy. Good boy. My other cat's like, what the heck? He likes to be chased around, and he likes to go upstairs as well. We know we're doing something right. We are wrapping this video up, but I'm gonna go grab Larry and talk about him some more. I got Larry off a Craigslist post. I was very fortunate. He was listed at $450, and considering this breed, they're usually a couple $1,000, maybe like, well, and $1,500. He is a purebred blue-eyed Sphynx cat. Gorgeous. He's the most prettiest Sphynx that I've ever had and owned. He is my very first Sphynx cat, and growing up, I always wanted to have one of these, and I'm so lucky. To understand when owning this type of exotic cat that they're actually very dog-like, they're sensitive, and they have a lot of energy. Hi. He does smell pretty bad, so I am gonna have to give him a bath now. Okay, Mary. Oh, you're starting again. I put his towel down, and he also has one of these to dry him off. It's a shorter kind. Let's go ahead and start by putting this one in so we can block all the water out. I totally forgot I needed to grab the pitcher, but it's being used. I'm just gonna grab this little bowl from the sink and put water on him. Pour it down him. This should be enough water to start with. I'm gonna show you some things that I do use for. His vet did prescribe him this one. Make sure you have some of these scrubbies. When I put this on him, I usually leave it for 5 minutes. Shall we put you in? Let's go. There you go. Nice and good, because you're dirty. There you go. Okay, I'm trying to get a good angle. This is good. I just put some on my hand. He knows it's bath time. Scrubby, it's a lot better to do that to get all the dirt off of him. I usually put the soap on my glove. No, don't come out. You're gonna be a very clean kitty after this. And now we're gonna leave that on for 5 minutes. So I'm just gonna leave my camera on so I know what time it is. I'm gonna start drying him. Ugh. This is where he gets really fussy. He's so annoying. There you go, nice and warm. Because he's done. So now he will be free and dry off. And he usually dries off pretty quickly too because he has no fur. Oh, don't do that. Smart kitty, he knows to dry off in the sun. He was just cleaning himself.